guys, and welcome back to my amazing world. Today I'm going to be doing a Rengoku X Listener, and I'm sorry if there's any background noise, and I'm sorry if I don't pronounce things how they're supposed to be said. But I'm going to get started. You were content with watching him from afar. He was a fellow pillar like you. You both joined the Demon Slayer Corps together and often did joint missions. A few years ago, when you first became pillars, Rengoku invited you over to share the good news with his father. It was then you saw the truth of his painful past. Despite his parents, despite his struggles, he smiles. He always smiles. He smiles for his little brother and for everyone that experienced pain. His strength, his warmth, and his passion inspired everyone around him. It was hard not to fall in love with someone like him. Like everyone in the corps, you had experienced a fair share of suffering. Watching him made your heart flutter, but it also made you wish you had the strength to be as bright as him. Everyone who saw Rengoku felt his warmth, his passion. You wondered, did you bring the same comfort to those you saved? You sat on the roof of your home, staring up at the full moon. The moon used to put you at ease, but now it reminds you of all the people you failed to save over the years. Yen! A voice shouted from down below. You looked down, and standing in front of your house was none other than Rengoku. A smile made its way onto your face. He was holding a lunchbox and waving. "May I join you?" he called up. You nodded, and he easily jumped onto the roof and sat beside you. Senjoru made sweet potatoes. He and I agreed that you should get some. Rengoku opened the lunchbox and held out a pair of chopsticks. You took them from him and smiled. "Thank you. I'll have to come by and thank Senjoru soon, too. Next time, I'll make sweet potatoes for you both." You offered taking a bite. Rengoku's smile widened. "I look forward to it." You two fell into a comfortable silence. Well, almost silence. Rengoku was saying "Ishoi" repeatedly as he ate. You found that quite adorable, so you never minded. Something seems to be bothering you. I'm always here to listen if you need me. Rengoku gazed out at the moon. His words caused you to pause. How did you know when you needed company? It's nothing, Rengoku. Sometimes the night sky makes me melancholy. Rengoku gazed at you, almost as if he didn't believe you. Yen, do you remember when we'd often go on joint missions before we were pillars? Rengoku asked, setting the lunchbox in his lap. You nodded, looking over at him. Of course I do. How could I forget? You were always so energetic, you responded. I was energetic because I liked having missions with you. Out of everyone, I felt as if I could trust you. The most during the battle, you always made the I'm very sorry, I just can't pronounce this word. Of the runt of the heat and order to make sure everyone else is all right, even when you couldn't move due to the severity of your injuries. You bring those we were saving at ease. You're one of the most honest people I've ever met. At his words, you almost dropped your chopsticks. Heat rushed to your cheeks as you looked up at him. He was staring right at you. His hand rested on the ground behind you, so he could lean closer. His smile was gentle and warm, as were his eyes. You're beautiful. Your passion burns so bright it warms those around you. Your compassion brings everyone comfort, and your strength eases the mind of those you save sometimes. Sometimes you burn so bright it's hard to look away. Yin, do you remember saying these words to me? Rengoku questioned. Your blush I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. And you looked at the side. You could only manage a nod. That memory makes me overjoyed. Rengoku's free hand rose and cupped your cheek, gently turning your head back towards him. You failed to notice your own warmth. I've always admired your strength to put others before yourself, even when we weren't sure we would win. You'd smile at the ones we were protecting and ease their fears. Not once did you hesitate to put your life on the line if it meant you could save someone. Your passion burns bright, but in a different way. Mine warms those already around me. But yours draws them in. When I first noticed this warmth, it was hard to look away. Since then, I've always gazed at you. Rengoku's voice was uncharacteristically soft. His breath fanned your face, and the warmth in his eyes was enough to make you squirm. You were speechless, your blush spreading to your ears. Tears of pure joy gathered in your eyes, and his head moved its way to push your hair away from your face. He planted a gentle kiss on your forehead, then rested his forehead against yours. You never have to look away from me. You've become one of the reasons my passion burns so bright, Yin. And I have no plans to look away from you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. I hope you have a good rest of your night, day, or evening. Bye!